Hello everyone, my name is Dystra, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War, where we have, as I believe I promised, been getting ready to attack Mecklenburg. So, all that remains now is to declare, and I really don't know if I should say hope or not hope that Denmark joins. Anyway, we'll see. We'll suffer a bit of diplomacy debuffs, but I guess people are not that happy with us anyway, so let's jump straight to it. There we go. Do I need my allies? No, really not, because I think some of them would break if I did that. So, do not do that. And will they call in Denmark? No way. Well, they will, but will they accept? I guess we'll see. No, they wouldn't join. I didn't expect that. Well then. I was planning to take Christiania and everything. Anyway, that makes my job significantly easier, because that means that all that I will have to take is Mecklenburg itself. So, we have the city pretty much surrounded at this point. There we go, and outmanned, outgunned, and everything. There we go. And by this point, we could really just do this. There we go. Yeah, I believe so. And I believe it said it had a star fort, so that's actually a good reason for not going after it. Anyway. This army should be good for keeping peace. Not right now, but after we have fixed up the star fort and the barracks, they should be good to go. They also have a satisfying road system, so that's good. Anyway, that actually frees us up to do something else pretty much immediately. But if that is Portugal, or let's see, right there, Naples, I don't know. Also Sicily as an option. Actually, let's take our... do we have any boats nearby? Or do I have to use my spy in order to get that? Yeah, I can try to move him and see if he actually spots anything while we load up onto the ship. So I now have Schwerin with a Wismar as a port, a commercial port, which I already have enough of, I believe. I don't think I can have any more traders going. Well, one more, but with Portugal, and I don't really care, for obvious reasons. Let's see. And then there's this again that I need, since the game doesn't allow you to transport more than 22 troops at once, because that is supposedly the maximum number of units you can have in a unit. That means I will have to split up these 30-man units in order to actually get them onto the ship. Anyway, if you are a bit smarter about this, we'll move these guys in here. And that will mean that they will gain, there we go, better replenishments because of the supply depot. And then we'll actually get them repaired a bit before we go and kind of set them loose on, I don't know, probably Sicily. I don't think they have that big an army, and also I could just quickly hop over and take Naples after that. Well, if my army's up to snuff. So yeah, that sounds like a plan. Actually, we don't have to do it this way. We are pretty much unrivaled on the ocean. Not completely unrivaled, but there are not a lot of people that can actually oppose me. So, why not take two armies and do pretty much the exact same thing? So there we go. Let's replenish this army as well, and look at how many troops I get this very turn. And yeah, we could pretty much hit multiple targets at once. Of course, I will will possibly be outnumbered. So that's an issue. Anyway, we can end the turn. There we go. Oh, I've completely forgot about this. I had some elite cavalry being sent up. French All Guard Grenadiers à Cheval. That's a mouthful. But they are the very best at what they do. So I will change them out with some hussars and one unit of chevaux légers. And there we go. Actually, since this is... oh yeah, I couldn't do... I couldn't transfer units the simple way. Once again, because of the 40 unit save thing. So, I would rather have to do it like this. And there we go. You guys, I guess we're gonna go back to Hanover. Take a well-deserved rest. You have actually done a lot of work. And I believe you have been in this army for quite a long time, actually. Anyway. Pretty much all the units are replenished at this point. So, Napoleon, load up on... Actually, first do this, and then load up on this ship. There we go. And this ship, unfortunately, can't move. But that'll happen next turn. And the other half of the army, go here. Actually, will I have place left to load up both of these halves of... both the halves of this army, I should say. Let's find out. Oh, I have to go all the way around. But thanks to my awesome road network, that does not take that long time. And of course I managed to move only the general. Brilliant. But we fixed that. And there we go. So, next turn, this massive fleet will be moving. But for now, just end the turn and... ooh, they have a full army. But most likely it is consisting of crappy troops, or substandard troops I should say. Also I had a raid, hadn't I? Oh, a spy has died. That's too bad. Let's see, infiltrates. Okay, do they have just plain militia or do they actually have decent units? Let's see. They have actually pretty decent units, but they're damaged for some reason. Why? Huh, that was weird. Anyway, so I had some civil unrest going on, and I am guessing it was over here. Maybe it was over here. Here, actually. Nope, it definitely had to be over here. Oh, you bastards. That means I can't recruit in order to keep the population happy. Or under control, I should say. Well then, move over the cavalry then, and that should be enough to take care of it. Also, Berlin is massively, absolutely massively garrisoned at the moment, just because that I thought Denmark would join Mecklenburg, and therefore I wanted Berlin to be safe from this army in the meantime. But apparently that didn't matter. I think I will go for Denmark eventually, because I am really starting to dry up for provinces I can actually capture. I guess the Ottoman Empire might be a better target, seeing that they are Muslim, and pretty much the rest of Europe, except for the Crimean Khanate, doesn't like them because of that. Yeah. And also they're right next to the targets I am envisioning. So I don't know, we'll see. Also, Portugal. Do you have any allies? Spain. Oh, I see an issue there. That's a major issue as well. Okay, I'll go for this first, and then I'll see if I actually need to take Portugal. That might not have to happen. Okay, so to go for first, really. I think we'll go for Sicily first. I'm not at war with these guys. Nope, I got a peace agreement quite a long time ago, I believe. But let's click a movement order. That wasn't okay, so let's just click a movement order with the ship itself, and we can do other stuff when it comes to that time. This is part of Napoleon's thing, so let's have him to the north of the island. This is the rest of Davos army, I believe was his name. Path blocked. Okay then. It might be by my own ship actually. Let's see. Yes, by my very own ship. And you actually have some movement points still remaining. So let's click a new attack order, movement order, and there we go. And there we have it. Velited is on its way. It's away. But I believe more things like that, collisions I guess, will occur, so I will have to kind of micromanage this whole thing. Let's see, you are going south. Yes, you are. And you guys should be going... Yep, you're carrying Napoleon. And you guys there. And we're all good. Thankfully, the Spanish ship is not blocking the straits anymore. Remember that? That was awful when that happened. Like, Spain is blocking it. I can't attack them, but I need this army elsewhere. But I can't attack Spain. And they're blocking everything. So, some ships will actually reach the targets this turn. Okay. Can I drop you off here? Yes, I can. Do I want to drop you off here? And by that I mean, will the other half of the army actually get there? So this is the first half, and the second half is here. Yes, you will actually reach the target. So you go and drop off. And where's the final ship? Oh, it's actually quite far ahead. There we go, that's one half, and try to actually get to click that. There we go. And there we go, the army fused. At the same time, we will go for dropping off the army in Naples, right? We won't have two armies go for Sicily at the same time. I don't think we need that. Anyway, I can drop off there. Let's also have this navy up there. So if... Oh, this is Papal States. Well then, I have spotted a problem. Unless I drop it off like there. Can I do that? Yes, I can. And there you go. Brilliant. So I will probably be attacked one of the places, I'm guessing. And I should really try to capture Palermo before they are fully replenished. And the replenishment rate is horrible down here. Man, that is bad. Anyway, I also have some fleets that are kind of exposed right where they are standing. This is the strongest by far, but this one might be attacked by these guys. And how strong are they? Okay, they have sloops and 38 frigates. Unless they have something amazing up here, they shouldn't be an issue. So, next turn. And I know I'm stockpiling money here, but I'm really not in the mood to just cut out all the action in order to spend my money. I'd rather do that between parts. So, there you go. Let's see, they don't have any city defenses. Actually, I'll just hold out on this for now, because you can't replenish while they're being sieged. So they won't receive any more troops right now. And I'm fine with that. Okay, let's look at our odds over here. Also pretty awesome. But once again, this is pretty much all down to the morale, and I guess a bit of my artillery. As, yeah, my artillery definitely has an impact here. So there we go. Have you guys to join up with you guys. And we have our massive fleet back assembled. And let's use that fleet to block off your trades. Actually, if we just do like this, that should be enough. We could also walk out your trade. And we are good. So, you didn't have any artillery, did you? Or not that much. Actually, let's take a look. Actually, have a bit of artillery, but only 2 pieces. And I believe these guys also had like 2 pieces. Yes, there we go. So it'll be interesting. I'll just let myself be attacked. Probably be attacked by a navy. Trying to break out. Or not at all. Well, if you're gonna have that attitude for it, let's just go ahead and assault. So pretty much we massively outnumber them. We have 12,000 men against 4,500, if I remember correctly. So needless to say, not even taking into account that we are France and once again have that massive morale advantage, we can clearly say that we are pretty much guaranteed to win this. And here we are. You have a pretty nice deployment here. Shame you have so few men. Oh look, Dragoon Guards again. Or Dragoon line Infantry, I guess. So, do we just do it simply? Have a massive line? Well, we could do that. I think we'll actually do a bit like this, and a second line, and including you. Like this. Actually, excluding you, I believe, is the better option. Oh, this is massive. There we go. And once again, exclude you, and of course the cavalry, and then we have our second line. Nope, I also selected my general. There you go. And I have some skirmishers also selected. That is intentional. God damn it. Misclicked a tiny bit and I have to do all this all over again. And there we go, finally. Just blow out the cavalry, because why not? And have you, well, stay back here, along with my general, but don't shoot him in the back, please. And reselect the first line. And then the battle can begin. So, I'm interested to see if just this one line out of 2 will be able to break them completely. So, first wave, go. And of course, no reason to make this any longer than it has to be, so just have it sped up. Still looking pretty fancy. Hussars also look pretty good. Same hats and everything. Oh, I see. So here you had the option to deploy static defenses. And purely went for anti-cavalry measures. Well then. So I guess the rest of my army, you can actually move up right now. And of course this is horribly slow because this is not Shogun 2. Or Rome 2. I can't actually remember. Do you have a movement arrow like this? You might have. Shows you how little I've really played of Rome 2. I think it's still sitting at like 60 hours, 65 hours. And that's not a lot when it comes to Total War. Not for me anyway. Let's see, are you all fresh? Yes, that is good. And you are not using your artillery yet. Why? Apparently they don't want to win. So, all of you blob up a bit right there, because we don't want to walk into a mine, do we? No, we don't. And I'm done with all of the casual stuff. Let's actually get to running a bit. And there we go. As I said, it really takes a long time. There. That should be good. Let's put a little sprint into it, and we should be in range of at least some of the units. Quite eager there. The kind of officers' corps. So, congratulations, you'll be shot first. You got a volley off. Good. Fortunate for you, I also got a volley off. Push forward a little bit. How close can I come without triggering the trap? That's the question. Oh, here's cavalry. Will that be effective? Actually, we really don't need to bother about squares at the moment. Well, I can bother about square, but I don't have to, because these lines are so deep. And the hussars really don't have both the numbers or the morale to actually deal with this. So it looks like you pretty much attacked my units at the exact angle you really needed to. So let's see if they win or not. That'll be interesting. So under the ideal conditions, will they win? It looks like they won't. Yeah, they're still opting for cavalry charges. Well, if you have them, use them, I guess. But it won't even matter. 20, you lost half your men, and I definitely haven't lost half of my men. That one might be a good charge. These guys have a little bit. Oh, actually that wasn't even needed. go. Pretty much all cavalry attacks has been pushed back, except for this one. But this definitely will be pushed back. Put up one square there and see what that actually does. Apparently what it does is being very effective. How are you guys doing? Well, you routed. As anticipated. Yeah, it looks like the first line will be enough to break this. But keep in mind, all the units involved in this, I would guess is about the same or maybe even higher, the amount of men involved in the entirety of the defense. Anyway, are you returned from routing? No, you're all fresh actually. Maybe we'll give you some French squares to try your luck against. Anyway, the general has routed, he has left the field, the red line is right there. There we go, really start to outflank them and envelop them. Let's see, will that trigger the trap? I don't think so. But it will definitely make sure that my troops are uncomfortably close to the enemy. For the enemy. Let's see, cavalry, are you doing anything? Yes you are. Well, try your luck against that. And of course, you change target, and then you change back to the square. Interesting tactic, let's see how it pans out for them.
A glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Apparently not that well. Could pretty much do like this. And just voluntarily walk into these units, and I think we will be fine. Yet another cavalry charge has been pushed back. There goes another one, and another one, and another one. And soon another one. Look, they have only lost one man, and look at the morale. Of course, I believe it's mainly due to everyone else around him routing immediately, so this is really exacerbating the problem. There we go. Now all that remains are four units of line infantry, and of course these cavalry regiments that actually managed to return. Congratulations! Your warriors even more lead in the face. Yeah, these do not want to be a part of this. And I can't really blame them. There we go, now all that remains are 3 regiments. 2 of line and 1 of horse. Point blank. Let's see. Apparently, you can still miss at this range. Look at this. There we go. Oh, how will a mass volley look at this range? I wonder. There we go, Hussars doing that final thing. And they're routing, get off a volley. There you go. Ooh, that's brutal. And that was it, right? Yes, it was. So, Sicily is now mine. It's French. It's mine. I should have been to Sicily. It's quite nice there. Well, I mainly was on the islands actually outside of Sicily again. Let's see, up here. And it was Stromboli, it was, I can't remember the other names, but Stromboli. Because, I remember that because it's a famous volcano, because it pretty much has, is erupting 24/7. I really can't remember the names. Like, every other time I would remember more names than just Stromboli. I know, like, one of the islands, which we also were on and spent some time on, were incredible for their amount of obsidian, which is actually a real thing. It's not just a Minecraft thing. Obsidian is real, and it's a dark glass kind of mineral, and or rock, I guess, for the layman. And it's quite fancy. And we also were on Etna, like right here, there, pretty much. So Sicily is quite nice. You get my seal of approval. Hadn't it been for your bad reputation with, let's say, the darker side of society. Anyway, I think this will be it for now. Next part, we will capture Naples and maybe go on and capture Sardinia. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. And you will also find out if you watch me in the next part. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.